Hi, this is Mary's Craft Corner for Thursday in April, the Thursday before Easter. And this is the craft that we were going to do at the library, but because we couldn't, we're going to do it by video. Okay, so you all recognize things like this. We did this last winter for Halloween, but this is an Easter concept. What you're going to need for this craft is you're going to need two of these. These are called bump chenille stems. So if you're ordering them online or you're going to order with curbside pickup at Joann's, they're called bump chenille stems. Okay, we need two of those. You're going to need a base. I got these at the dollar store. There are like little wood bases. You can use this, or if you have an egg cup, you could fill your egg cup with Easter basket grass and just stick your little figure in there. Okay, you need these. You need a glue gun. You're going to need glue. You can use a glue stick for this purpose. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need some embellishments. I have little chenille chicks. I have little erasers that look like bunnies. I had to use jelly beans, real jelly beans, because I couldn't get anything that was non-edible without being able to go to the store. Here's some little flowers. We use this from another craft. And here is some Easter basket grass. You're going to need that. Okay, the first thing you have to do is take your chenille stems and cut them one part with two pieces and one part with one piece. Then you take the seconds, and you have another piece left over. Then you take the second stem and you cut two pieces. Okay, now the first piece of two is going to be the body. So if you'll remember how we did this, we folded it in half and made a twist at the end. You're going to keep those little legs close together. Okay, so you have a little like eyelid shaped twist at the top. Then you take one of the single pieces. That's going to be your arms. And you put that all the way to the top of the twist and twist again underneath those arms. So now we have the body and the arms. With the second set, we're going to trim this very close on this side and very close on this side, because these are the ears. Okay, fold that in half. That's for use later. And this other single piece is going to be the face piece. All right, so we're going to form that into kind of a circle and twist it just to keep it together. Kind of hide that twist. The chenille is very forgiving. Then we're going to need either a photo or a picture from a greeting card. These are from greeting cards, old-fashioned greeting cards. You can find stuff like this on Pinterest. I'll have a file there with all of the things you need to do this on Pinterest. Okay, so we have a little face. Now, what we're going to do first is take the base. We'll put these things aside. We need to take the base, because that's where everything starts. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the base. You know how these glue bottles work. The top never works when you want it to, so I just let it drip and roll it around. Make sure there's way too much, but it's totally easily fixed. Just scrape it off camera. Okay, so here we have the base with the glue. I'm going to spread it around with my finger because I'm not afraid to get dirty, because I'm washing my hands every 2 minutes these days. Okay, then you can put Easter basket grass on it. Now, the problem with the Easter basket grass is that you can cut it up in shreds like I did with this, but those shreds have so much static electricity that I found that the best way to do it is grab a bunch of Easter basket grass and kind of roll it into a ball tightly and then just stick it on the base. It works way better and it's very forgiving. And then if you need to trim any of the ends or add stuff, I'm going to add like another rolled up piece. Over here. So once this is on there, you can just kind of press it down. And what sticks, sticks, what doesn't, doesn't. And you could trim it up when it's dry. And that'll be drying, so that'll be taking in a little while. Okay. Glue that on. All right, so now here's that little face piece that we made. And here are the little bunny ears. So what we want to do is put the face through those little bunny ears and make another twist, like the twist we made last summer. We made for the body. Okay, so that little face that we made, remember, you're going to lean the ears a little forward and the face a little back, or the round piece a little back. Okay, now here's the face. I'm going to put some glue gun glue a little bit on the front of the face, because that's what we're going to stick to the fuzzy. All right, so don't worry about those little strings. You can pull them off when they're dry. Okay, so here is the front of the face. I poked it through a little bit because it's kind of hard to see that little face the way it is. Now we want the ears to be attached to the back. You can keep them longer if you don't want to make such a short twist. You can keep them longer and make a long twist, so they'll be just a little longer. There you go. All right, you can adjust this however you want it. Now take this and glue it to the body. So we take the hot glue gun, put a little hot glue on the back of the piece with the ears. Oops. There we go. And glue that to the body. Ouch, it's hot. That's why they call it hot glue gun. All right, so that's most of it. Here's the arms. We could bend the arms this way. The ears are bent a little bit. All right, so now we can trim the base. Again, you see what has stuck and what hasn't. Let's just trim it off. Oh, I guess a lot hasn't stuck. That's okay, it'll dry eventually. All right, so all right, now we'll adjust the body to how you want it. I put a little flower in the hand of that other body, but we could put a little bunny in the arm of this one. Let's do it that way. So we're going to glue gun that bunny to the arm and leave that sit till it dries. In the meantime, I have a little ribbon because you know how I love those bows, those teeny little bows. And to make a teeny bow, you take the end of the ribbon and make a bow, which isn't necessarily teeny because this is pretty big. Then you just pull the pieces to make it teeny. Cut the ends, waste not, want not, and we can glue this little teeny bow with the glue gun. There is the glue gun. There we go. And turn the bow right under the chin, just how we want it. Okay, so here we have, you don't have to see my face. Oops. There we go. Here we have the little figure. Okay, now, if you're going to glue it to the base, if you want to glue it to the base, I can't do that with this yet, only because this isn't completely dried. And so what I'll do in this case, I'll show you the way to do it with the A-cup. A-cup or jar or any little container that you have. If I knew my face is on here, I would have put on makeup. But, okay, here's the A-cup. Here is the Easter basket grass. And you can use any color. I like green because grass is green. Okay, here is the A-cup and the Easter basket grass and your little bunny. You can put it in there. You can glue it with the hot glue gun if you want to the A-cup, because it will. Let me do that. I'll glue it right to the A-cup, because you know how forgiving glue guns are. They glue gun glue peels off glass really easily. Okay, here it is. It's glued to the A-cup, and here's the Easter basket grass. There's no problem using the real candy here, because, let me trim this off a little. Okay, there's no trouble because this is not glued, and you can always snap the glue off when Easter's over on the ones on the base. Okay, and then let's put in her other hand a little bouquet of flowers. We have the rest of this bouquet, so let's put that on here. There we go. So, Mary's Craft Corner, Easter basket grass for Easter. Easter basket embellishment for Easter. Thanks. I'll see you again when the library is open, or maybe we'll do another one of these.